Yo, what is good everybody? It's your boy Wiz, and today, man, I'm back. And as you guys can see, I'm giving y'all the best popper build, the shooter. The shooter is so tough, man. This build is on next gen, so hey, if you don't have current gen, hey, y'all better get next gen. I swear, it's so much better of a game. But that's for another video. I'm not gonna get into that debate right now. This video, I'm gonna be showing y'all the best two popper build. One is called the shooter. One is a two-way mid-range shooter, I'm pretty sure. The two-way mid-range shooter has 2 extra defensive badges, but if you want the name shooter like I did, I'll give y'all that too. But I gotta show some gameplay so y'all know what I'm talking about with this build. This build is super tough, man. It can literally do everything at 6'9". This build has a 90 rebound, an 83 pointer, a 75 ball handle, and gets contact dunk. This build is just absolutely insane. And as you can see in the gameplay, I'm just sparking with no badges. I did rebirth this build, but this build is it's just too tough, man. I'm telling y'all. I gotta show y'all some gameplay before I show the build, just so y'all know I'm not capping about this build and I'm not just showing y'all a build that I just never made, you feel me? But yeah, man, this build is just so nice. It's decently fast, so I can hedge pretty well. This build is super good to run the 4 in Pro-Am if you're looking for one of those, or just the 3 in Park. It could probably even spot up at the 2 in Park, but I'd run it as a center in Park or a 4 in Pro-Am. I honestly can't wait till I get all my badges on this build. I'm literally just gonna be unstoppable, you feel me? Like this build, look at the hedge, like it's just able to get back and box people out, and it has a very high vertical too. So I can just say this all day, this build is just so all around good, man. Y'all need to make this if you guys haven't made a popper yet. It's so good, and being able to stretch the floor like that, like just being able to, you know, just let your guards go to the paint. It opens up so many scoring opportunities, and it's just so good, man. Some people run inside still, but so many people are starting to use poppers because it's just so much better than a pure inside center. Just opens up so many ways of scoring, and it can get your guards open, even locks open in the corner, like on back doors and shit. It's just so much better. I don't know what Sin's player was doing right there, but you know, it's all good because this build is defensively just a monster. You see my hedge. I should have gotten a steal there, but I don't think I had interceptor on. Sin hits me. That's a little too deep for no limitless or like bronze limitless. So, you know, I'm gonna miss that, but it's all good. This build has like a 75 pass accuracy too, so he doesn't just throw lobs and stuff so that are easy to get intercepted. I actually get the ball to the person I want it to. This gameplay is from day 1 of season 2, you know, just chilling, trying to get our level up at the first day, first couple hours, you feel me? But I'm sorry for not uploading recently, man. I just haven't been feeling good, and I've just been out of energy, and you know, I already have a monotone ass voice, so you know, not having energy, you know, it's kind of tough to record and be entertaining for you guys. I barely think this is entertaining for y'all right now, so you know, I'm trying, man. But we are back. I'm gonna be doing my best to drop some bangers. You see Sin hits me in the corner right there. Y'all already know that's green. You can't leave me open in this game, man. I'm setting a big body too with like no brick wall, man. Like, come on now, that's green off the pop. This is actually one of my favorite builds I've ever made in NBA 2K. I'm not gonna lie. It can literally just, it's so good, man. It's so good. This build, it's just so good, man. It has strength, it is vert, it has speed, it can do everything. It can shoot, it can dunk, it can play make even a bit, and you know the defense is going to be good on a center. But I'm gonna go to live com now and show y'all both the builds, and yeah, man, enjoy. All right, man, I'm in the my player builder, as you guys can see. So pretty much I'm gonna be showing y'all 2 builds today. 2 builds. One, the shooter build I just showed gameplay of, and a better version of it. It's just not called a shooter, so you can choose whatever you want. If you want the name shooter like I did, make the shooter build. If you just want a better build, then make the other one. I really wanted the name shooter though because it's pretty cool, so I made the shooter build. But yeah, it's up to you. So you want to go small forward, 6'9", 215 pounds, and then you want to go 1 off max arms, which is 7'6". And then for body shape, it's whatever you want. Built or defined, I'd say I prefer defined, so that's what I'm gonna go with. Driving layup, you want to put it to a 70, so you get long athlete. Then you want to go 1 off max driving dunk for an 85, and then you want to go 80 standing dunk. So you get 17 finishing badges. You want to max out your mid-range and 3-pointer, and free throw you want to go 80. I'm probably gonna play Pro-Am on this build, that's why I'm putting up free throw. So yeah, 80 free throw. Pass accuracy, you want to put it to a 75. Ball handle, you want to go 1 off max, and then you want to go 66 speed with ball. And you want to put interior defense up to an 80, so 3 off max. So you want to go 77 perimeter defense, so 77 right here. And then you want to max out steal, and then block, you want to go 97, so 2 off max. And then you want to go max out your defensive rebound, and then offensive rebound, you want to put it to a 70. Then for speed, max out a cell. Then put vertical up to an 80, and then put the rest on stamina, and you should get a 90 stamina. So this build is 17, 23, 19, 28. This build is so good, man. It's so good, but it can get even better. So you just put on whatever takeover you want, and as you can see, it says shooter. This is the shooter build. It's so clean. The name is just so cool. Shades of Lamar Odom, Mikal Bridges, and LeBron James. So that's pretty cool. But I'm going to show you a better one that gets more defensive badges. So right next to the shooter, we're going to make a new one. And position, same thing. Small forward, left-handed, whatever you want. Jersey number, I go 33. That's my favorite number. And then right here, you want to same thing, 6'9", 215, 1 off max, so 7'6", and then I went defined, so I'm going defined again. So it's literally the same thing, just 70, 85, and then 80. And then you want to max out the mid-range, max out the three-pointer, and just go 75 free throw this time. Then 75 pass accuracy, then 75 ball handle, and 66 speed with ball. So it's literally just the same thing for these. Defense is just what changes. You can get more defensive badges, so you want to max out that. Then put a 79 perimeter D, max out your steal, then 97 block again. That's all you need just to get rim protector. Then you go 91 and 70. Max out speed, max out a cell. Then you want to go 80 vert, and then max out your stamina to a 78. If you don't want 80 vert, you can go down and then get more stamina like that. That's probably what I'd do, to be honest. Maybe put strength up to a 59 and do that. That's what you can probably do with this build. Just put 1 to free throw to max out to a 99. This build you get lock take, which is pretty cool. You just don't get sharp, which kind of sucks, but I mean lock take is pretty cool. So you can go lock and then lock and rim. It's pretty nasty, I'm not gonna lie. And then right here, two-way mid-range shooter. So it's not as cool of a name as shooter, but two-way mid-range shooter, that's the better version. You get 2 more defensive badges, which is pretty nice, but I honestly like the name shooter a little bit more than the 2 defensive badges, you feel me? That's how you make the build. I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know if you guys make this build. It's pretty good, man. I hope you enjoyed. It's been your boy Wiz, and I'm out, man. Peace.